What's up, guys? So here I'm going to be opening up a Heavenly Hands pack for this pack and play and just using what's in it. I'm going to save those positional player packs for later. Here, let's open it up and see what we get. This is a post commentary. I'm not even going to pretend like this is live. And we get AJ Pollock, who I immediately plug into my lineup. So let's get right into the video. What's up, guys? So welcome to another Diamond Dynasty game. And I know I have not made a Diamond Dynasty video in a long time, but I do still play the game. I've just been super into Madden. It's NFL season. I'm all gung-ho about the NFL. I'm a football fan, a little bit more than a baseball fan. I still love baseball. I still love watching. Don't get me wrong. I love watching the Blue Jays beat the Yankees on the weekends, like 3 times in a row. But that does not mean that I'm going to play MLB the show all the time. I am going to get back into Diamond Dynasty, and this is the first game with my new center fielder, Pollock, which is pretty cool. I was excited to get him in that pack. I don't know how I feel about him, though. I don't know how long he's going to last. I really liked my outfield before. Honestly, there's guys who aren't a high overall, but you gotta look at the stats more than the overall. I just feel like the guys I had in there are all, I need high contact guys. When you're absolutely terrible at timing pitchers, you need high contact, or else you're just gonna be terrible, as I say it when I'm not even French. But you need a high contact guys, or else you are going to be in a lot of trouble. Here he flies out to center. Thankfully, I think this ends the inning because he scored 3 runs right off the bat. Because I felt like I was pitching batting practice to this dude. There, Ichiro gets a hit. But then I had Ventura in, and he's the little skinny guy for Kansas City who likes to start fights, who decided to throw at Donaldson a bunch, didn't get thrown out of the game, but then Donaldson after the game made the perfect response and was like, nah, I didn't want him to get thrown out. He was too easy to hit. That was absolutely, like, one of my favorite moments of the Jays season. Also, another favorite moment of the Jays season was when they have that thing in the dugout of Josh Donaldson. He gets so intense that he starts lipping off the other team's dugout, the other team's pitching coach or something, the guy giving the signs, and it's such like he says such a terrible thing on the thing, and you can tell that the camera of the people recording the game did not mean to actually show it, and that just shows how fired up Donaldson gets. I love Josh Donaldson, honestly. He wants to win. I think he's one of the main reasons for the Blue Jays' success lately, and yeah, I love Josh Donaldson, and if only I had Josh Donaldson on this team, because this was ugly. This so far, you can see I'm throwing a second for some reason on that. He's super safe, like just super safe. Here he hits another base hit. I'm trying to gun it home, but I am just off. Like, everything about me in baseball right now is off. I need to just start playing more, or else I'm just going to be getting just tossed around more. There, Ventura luckily picks up the ball, guns it over to first, and he is safe again. So not only am I absolutely terrible, I am a terrible guy who cannot catch a break. And that is the only thing worse than being terrible, is being a terrible guy with no luck. Here, into the dirt, gets it to the catcher. I throw it to first, and of course he is safe. So that's terrible. And a run scores. Why doesn't a run score too? Just for the fun of it, they might as well just let him score a run. Here, fly ball to AJ Pollock. Thankfully, no, I still have Ichiro. I think I put Pollock in left, actually. Going back into this game. This game was played a while ago, but I think I had Pollock in left. Here, Justin Turner, the guy who I absolutely love. Super high contact. 99 contact versus righties as a right-handed hitter. Like, this guy's weird. Like, that's just weird. I don't know anybody in my life who's been that much better against righties and that, like, top in the league against righties just randomly. I don't know. Here comes Jason Hayward, who strikes out. Dr. K, I called Jason Hayward. There used to be a guy on my baseball team they called Dr. K, and we just bet on the sidelines of how he was going to strike out. He struck out so much. Like, it was ridiculous. When he got a hold of it, it was a home run every time. But he would strike all the time, so one of the guys on the team started calling him Dr. K. And it was so offensive, just terribly offensive to that guy. But hey, whatever, it is what it is. It's baseball. See, I'm sure he's over it. He's playing college baseball now. Dr. K, he got a swing. He got a swing going. He's no longer just swinging for the fences. That was like me in slow pitch. As soon as you hit one home run, you're done. Like, as soon as you hit a home run in slow pitch, you might as well just end the season on that, because for the rest of the year, you're gonna think you can hit home runs and just pop up every single time. And this is coming from experience. I'm not just saying this. I was the guy who popped up, who hit a home run and then just consistently popped up so many times. So just a heads up for you guys. A lot of you guys are probably younger. You're not playing slow pitch yet, but once you get into those years where you're a washed up baseball player and you start playing slow pitch, don't hit home runs. There, my one-word advice, the one thing you can take from this. But all I gotta say is Joey Votto's allowed to hit home runs, even though we are getting absolutely destroyed. The Canadian Diamond, Joey Votto, gets super clutch, and then we hit a ground ball to third, because, you can't have 2 good things in a row, not on this team at least. So here we will go to the top of the 7th, and he just starts hitting bombs. Like, this guy is just timing me up. He knows when I'm pitching. It's like he's the one pitching to himself, like I said. But oh, there we actually get a pop up. Surprisingly, we finally kind of shut him down a little bit to record the out. But as I was saying, I had Ventura in, and then I took him out and I don't even remember who the guy I took and put him in, or the new guy that I put in. But he obviously was just doing just as bad. The score is 9-1 right now. And anytime you're losing 9-1, it is not one guy's fault. It is the guy holding the controller's fault. That's when you stop blaming your team. Like, I get when guys are like, they lose by a little bit because Paul Goldschmidt hits a home run on like a nice pitch. But when you're down 9-1, it is no longer your team. It is you. Just another quick tip, kind of like my other one, but if you're down 9-1, it's 99%. There's a 99% chance it is 100% your fault playing. So don't even blame your team. That's all I gotta say. Another word. I'm just dropping so much advice in this Diamond Dynasty. I'm getting all like, oh, I'm so wise. Obviously, I'm just wise. I don't know. I'm not actually that wise. I don't know. I'm all over the map right now. I'm just popping. I don't know what to talk about because my hitting's so bad in this game. Like, what am I going to say? I can only say, oh, here I pop out so many times before I start to question why I even play this game. Like, I can only say it. I can only get hit up the middle so many times before I question, why do I pick up the controller? Why did I even load up Diamond Dynasty if I know I'm just going to get killed? There, he hits it down the line again. Like, I could talk about how bad I'm getting hit, but I don't know how fun it's going to be to just, oh, it's just terrible, man. When it rains, it pours. I've used that saying before in games where I've gotten killed, but seriously though, when it rains, it pours when I play this game. Like, no other game has it ever been like this where I've gotten that bad. And just though here I get a chance to hit at the end of the game, you'll see after this guy chops out to my catcher, I do get a chance to hit. And I'm just going to let you watch and enjoy the beauty of my bats because they are just a special thing to watch right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like. If you want more Diamond Dynasty, another pack and play video, give me like 150 likes and there'll be more pack and play. I just need to know there's interest. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching.